Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I decided to switch things up and actually talk about something. And today, I will be talking about none other than the most famous industry plant, Bobbi Altoff, or however you pronounce her last name. For those who don't know who Bobbi Altoff is, she's a new up-and-coming podcaster who once before was a TikTok star, like a TikTok mom. I'm not really 100% sure. But that's neither here nor there, because today I'll be talking about her podcast and why I'm not really a fan. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. Bobbi's on-air persona is probably the dullest shit I've ever seen in my life. But to me personally, I feel like the listeners tune in expecting a laugh, but all they get is a front row seat to boredomville. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but her attempts at humor, well, they fall flat on their face, if I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know who really finds like her funny. Like, I don't want to sound like a hater, but it's just not my cup of tea. Leaving the audiences wondering if they accidentally changed the channel to a documentary about snails or something. Like, come on, Bobbi, what's going on? Like, seriously, Bobbi, where are your punchlines at? Like, you're supposed to be funny on a podcast. Like, no one's really just gonna sit there and just listen. Like, no, bring some, spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Do some funny. If you wanna, hire a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm available. Tight shit. Now, let's talk about the awkwardness that engulfs literally every episode. Bobbi's interviews are filled with more uncomfortable silences than the library during finals week. She appears to have left her social skills at the door, leaving guests and listeners feeling cringe worthy. Like, what is going on, Bobbi? I need your help to understand this. And I'm a man of detail. I pay attention. But Bobbi, we have to talk about these peculiar mannerisms you be doing. Like, what's with the excessive blinking and the odd hand gestures? Like, relax. How you gonna be nervous on your own podcast? Make it make sense, bro. I've watched a few episodes, and all I can really say is that I can't help but be distracted by all the movements and the eccentricities that she's doing. Like, just sit still, man. You giving me anxiety. And not every dude that you bring onto the show is trying to hit on you. If I'm really gonna be honest, Bobbi kind of reminds me of that one Amelia girl who be taking out black men to go eat chicken and stuff. Like, yeah, she remind me of her. Anyone know her name for real? Cause I only know that her name is Amelia, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how Bobbi got Drake as her third podcast. Can someone comment down below how she did it or something? Cause I'm curious. How did you go from a D-list actor in Rick Glassman to Funny Marco, which was actually pretty funny, bro? I rocks with Funny Marco. Then to Drake? Come on, bro. It's not adding up. To me, it's funny how Drake really tried to hit, and she said nah. And he blocked her. Bro, that is hilarious. If any of y'all watched the video, though, you could really see that, Drake is really corny. He's so corny, bro. But back to her persona, I get that that's supposed to be like a character, but Bobbi, it ain't working out, bruh. You gotta, switch that up if you want your retention to be better. That's all I'm saying. But who am I? I'm just a kid trying to make it on YouTube. But comment down below if you actually watch her podcast and you actually enjoy it. Because I want to have a conversation like what you see that I'm not seeing. If you understand. Is there a trend that's going on that I don't know about? Because why does it seem like every white girl who has a podcast, they always gotta have a black man as a guest, and they all of a sudden always think that the black man is hitting on them? But hey, you know the saying, behind every black man is a strong white. You dig? But all credit to Bobbi though. The growth that she's had ever since starting up her podcast, now it's actually pretty cool and inspiring. But I'm just not watching the podcast anymore. I'll see clips of it on Twitter, X, sorry Elon, or I'll probably see him on Instagram or YouTube shorts, but other than that, I'm not really, checking for Bobbi for real. But all in all, I just wanted to express how I felt because why not? But I truly feel though that the viewers deserve better from Bobbi's not so good podcast, but I'm just here to try and open y'all third eye. Nah, I'm just playing. But that's gonna do it for today, y'all. Thank you for listening. Please be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below if you agree with me. Or if you just like the video, I am trying out a new style. So also comment down if you like this new style. And until next time, bye.